Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the wonderful dinner.
Good. We go enjoy. Ah. What food you wanna eat?
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year from the Peters family in Anchorage, Alaska. We miss you all and we wish you the most wonderful of holiday season. Please join with us as we celebrate our Christmas dinner. We have baked sweet potatoes, lamb, and the lamb was cooked and basted in a special sauce. We have baked potatoes that was made with the lamb, so it has the juice of the lamb. We have vegetable, and we have the grapes and avocado and oranges to celebrate with. And then we also have our USANA Health Pack and My Health Pack to make sure that we're getting our most optimum nutrition. Today it's been snowing all day here in Anchorage. The sun came up about 11 o'clock and it set right about 3:30. It's just a little bit dusk outside and it's still snowing. We've got about 6 inches of new powder, beautiful powder, great for skiing and so forth. You're inside of Eagles Rest. Eagles Rest is our home here on the hillside in a place called Upper Bear Valley. And we like to be literal about our names here in Alaska. So for instance, Eagle River has eagles flying over the river, and Bear Valley certainly has bears. We have both black and brown bears here in Bear Valley. We also have moose and lynx and porcupines. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Yeah, so delicious.
Special basting of my own recipe, and come down with the lamb. I just can't. It's just so beautiful. Eagles Rest is an Airbnb. We are participate in the Airbnb program. And we have 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. Each bath has a tub, shower, and double sinks. And we have a jacuzzi tub in the lower bath. We have a hot tub off of the master deck. The kitchen is 26 feet by 20 feet. We have double Bosch dishwashers, double sink. We've got a Sub-Zero refrigerator, double Decor ovens that are both convention and conventional. And it also, you can mix the two between the broiler, the baster, and the convection. We have a Decor cooktop with built-in exhaust.
So delicious.
So very good. We love our cooking very healthy meals, making sure that we get all of the proper nutrition from the food we eat, as well as minimizing the less healthy aspects of food. And then we have our nutritional supplements to make sure we're getting the most optimal nutrition available in the world. I say that without tongue in cheek, is that if you do your research, you'll find out that USANA Health Sciences has been recognized over and over again as the #1 manufacturer of nutritional supplements in the world. That is a My Health Pack. The My Health Pack we can design specifically to ourselves with optimizers,
That's a house pack.
and then the Health Pack has the Cell Essentials technology of intelligence, utilizing cell signaling technology, which is the newest technology in terms of how do you talk with your cells and have your cells generate their own antioxidants and cause the cells to renew themselves. So that over the course of the body's renewal
What's that?
is you get your own antioxidants generated by your own cells.
That's my
So
favorite.
instead of thinking about antioxidants one-to-one to oxidation, you get massive amounts of antioxidants to protect your body and improve your immune system, nevertheless.
I love this one too. Yeah, I love this one. This is my favorite. I like that. Oh,
We always leave the skins on our potatoes so that we get the maximum amount of nutrition available in the product.
you want to eat it all together?
We spent the year in the beautiful country of Jordan and really enjoyed ourselves. We got back to the United States just after Thanksgiving, and we've been picking up on deferred maintenance here on the Mountain House and arranging for the restoration of our home down in town. So all the things that have been going on. Since we've been back, we have guests coming here on Christmas Eve to stay for 10 days into the new year, and during that time, Michelle and I, we will travel and then return back to Alaska after the guests have departed. In our travels over the holidays, we'll visit with our daughter Mila in Florida, and my brother Paul and his wife Cherie, and daughter Casey in Savannah, Georgia. So I was explaining a little bit about the house. Eagles Rest has 3,800 square feet of space on the inside. We have a complete open living room, dining room, kitchen area in a huge volume that goes 16 feet or more into the air. We've got my office on the third deck, the kitchen, dining room, living room on the second deck. There's 2 bedrooms downstairs on the first deck with a dance floor and a fireplace and so forth. The dance floor is the same large size as the kitchen. So it's 26 by 24 downstairs. And there's a full bath downstairs with a jacuzzi tub. Up just 3 steps up from the second deck where we are right now is a 3rd bedroom and the laundry room, a full bath, and the master suite. And the master suite has a dressing room attached to it, which It's big enough to be a nursery, and certainly can fit all your dressers and clothes and hangers and so forth. It's decked out with
One more tea, huh?
yes, please. Let's have some tea.
Dark tea.
This is dark tea from China, and it's brought to us by our daughter Mila when she came back from China in 2018, or was it 2017? I can't remember. Seems like the time just travels so fast. And the master suite is about 16 by 16, not counting the little alcoves and so forth. And then there's a huge bath that includes a 7-foot tub, a 6 by 6 shower stall, double sinks, and the other appliances that bathrooms have. Off of the master is the master deck, and on the master deck we have the hot tub. It's a 4-position hot tub. I've got it set to 104 degrees, and this evening we're going to enjoy feeling the snow on our forehead and noses while we bake properly and simmer in our hot tub, enjoying the serenity of our Alaskan mountainside home. The home has a separate garage. The garage is 2 cars and a workshop. The workshop itself is about 20 by 20, and the parking area is another 20 by 20. So the total is is a total of 800 square feet. So 800 square feet to 3,800 square feet. In addition to that, there's 1,834 square feet of covered deck. Our covered deck is larger than most people's homes, and it gives us a 280 degrees of the most wonderful views that you can possibly ever imagine. To the east, we have mountains and pass and the Suicide Peaks, Flat Top, and then as we go to the north, we can see Denali, which is the tallest mountain in North and South America, and the second tallest mountain in North and South America, and that is Foraker. You may better know them as Mount McKinley, but that was changed a long time ago. And Denali means the great one in Athabascan. So when we come down, we can see the Alaska Range on the horizon, beautiful, especially when the sun sets. And then Susitna, Iliamna, and Redoubt, those are volcanoes across the inlet. We can see the entire Cook Inlet and the Matanuska River, downtown Anchorage, the port facilities and the airport. We can watch the planes land downtown, and we can also, from this location, watch every fireworks display on New Year's Eve that is going on.
But almost the volcano, what time coming?
The last time we saw volcano was Redoubt, and that was in 2010. 2010.
But in the winter, it's so hard to see the sleeping.
Well, right now when it's snowing, it's hard to see anything other than the snow falling.
The sleeping is very perfect. The summer is very clear.
Yes. Well, on any completely clear day. Wintertime, the scenes are just wonderful. If you have any hesitancy of visiting Alaska, my favorite time is wintertime. The bears are hibernating, the mosquitoes are dead, and the ground is completely solid, so you can go anywhere you want. Just strap on your skis and off you go. The really hard thing in the wintertime is not to sweat, because you don't want to sweat so you don't get wet, so you don't get cold. So the idea is to moderate your activity level to the point where you don't sweat, and you wear proper clothing to wick any moisture away from your body.
The winter is no mosquitoes?
No mosquitoes in the wintertime. Now, mind you, here on the mountain, we rarely get any mosquitoes at all. And the reason for that is there's no bodies of water for the mosquitoes to grow in, plus the fact that any wind that comes through here wipes the mosquitoes and takes them all the way down into town.
But when you go to like the Jordan 1 year, you never see mosquitoes, huh?
Yeah, again, no mosquitoes in Jordan, so because not much
Understood.
water in Jordan to grow mosquitoes larvae.
The summer, you see, window open, you never see mosquitoes coming.
So, what was your favorite thing to do when we were in Jordan, sweetheart?
And then the I like this do you know this that's food hotel, that's why and the road is not a tree.
Oh, you like
Almond.
you like the almond tree? They were
But the
olive trees.
Olive was so
trees.
special for me.
Yes.
But before I don't like it. You show me I'm not interested, but no, I'm very enjoy that. I know if you come back, you cannot feel some of this one, huh?
We enjoyed the olives and used the local olive oil in all of our baking and cooking, and just absolutely enjoyed that component of it. We would get out and walk every night. We had an opportunity to travel and to view all of the historical sites that we possibly could. We visited throughout Amman, there with the Citadel and the amphitheater and meeting with the people. The best thing about Jordan is its people. Amazing, friendly, accommodating, just the most pleasant people I have ever met, and and that was the way Alaska used to be until until recently. So when we first moved to Alaska, it was very much that similar to Jordan, with extremely friendly people, always able and willing to help you out and greet you. When we come to Jordan, it was welcome to Jordan. We're happy you're here. And the thing about that was it was in English. So the component of it is for anybody who might be wondering about traveling, okay, and wondering where to go. You go, well, I don't want to go there because they don't speak English. I don't want to go there because they don't speak English. Well, don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that at all.
Yeah, not people speak English.
Lots and lots of people speak English, and the thing about it is wherever we went in Jordan, there were people who spoke English, and it was very comforting and welcoming. And
Not people speak Chinese too.
yes, a lot of people did speak Chinese.
Yeah.
So we could get through. We could always communicate with WeChat with anybody around the world. And how appropriate is that music? Being home for Christmas is so wonderful, but we want to wish everybody a wonderful Christmas season and holiday and New Year's. Whether you are Christian or not, it is such a beautiful, loving season to share with everyone. We love being in Jordan. We actually got to visit Petra and see the natural historic sites in there. We got to Wadi Rum. We got down to Aqaba. We sailed on the Red Sea. We floated on the Dead Sea. Michelle got baptized at the John the Baptist site along the Jordan River. And we got to Karak and the Crusader Castle. We got to the Citadel in Amman. We got to Lawrence of Arabia's headquarters out in Azraq. The temperatures in Jordan will go from 10 Celsius to 40 Celsius,
That's
depending
not
upon the
sunshine, huh?
season.
Winter's not sunshine.
Plenty of sunshine.
every day. I'm enjoying that.
Yes, very much. Plenty of sunshine.
And come back again.
So you can fly into Queen Alia International Airport there in Oman, and you travel from there to wherever you want to go and visit. If you want to stay in an Airbnb, they're available there and throughout the entire country. We stayed Airbnb when we were down at Petra. We stayed in a resort on the Dead Sea. Just a wonderful place there. We got to meet so many beautiful, beautiful people, and we truly do miss them. And we send out all our greetings to all our friends in Jordan and around the world, for that matter. Now, that's an interesting statement. You know, I make that because we've met so many people here in Eagles Rest who have traveled from all around the world to come to Alaska. We even hosted a shaman from the North Slope. She danced on our deck and blessed our home with the shaman blessing of happiness, health, and prosperity.
Another song.
Yes. So, sweetheart, to all of our friends in America and China and around the world, God bless you. May your coming year be a blessing upon you. Will you find happiness, great health, and prosperity.